Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Judges, Committee, ladies and gentlemen, if I've been asked the most memorable moment in life, the era where people started dating themselves or trying new things, to find out and discover who they really are, to think more about their future life, and to meet the bitter and sweet story of friendship, or even love relationship. Ooh, probably a lot of people would immediately answer that they begin to experience those things on their adolescent life. But if I had been asked the same question last year, I would even have totally disagreed with it. Why? My expectation about adolescence is that it will be fulfilled with bright, colorful, and new interesting experiences, especially during my vocational high school year, but ironically, it seems to be hampered by the reality. Yes, this is the COVID-19 pandemic era. It makes a lot of things in this world change. I can say this era is changing almost the whole aspect of people's life and how they live, including me. I'm Kanaya 10th grade student from Saka Vocational High School, Bandung, and I'm going to talk about how does pandemic change our lives from my own perspective and experiences. March 2020, where the first lockdown started. We stopped going to school. We rarely interact with friends in person. No more spending the break time in the school canteen with friends. No more school field trip. And ironically, my schoolmates and I celebrated our graduation virtually. And the graduation event that should be fun wasn't felt so interesting because of the implementation of community restriction. This situation's a bit disappointing, and I bet a lot of people will feel the same way too. The question is, will we sink into disappointment and sadness while life goes on? After having plenty of time to reflect, I realized that even though we're on a situation that limits our mobility, it doesn't mean we can't do anything at all. Dear people, life still can be explored with different ways, steps, or methods. The important keyword is adaptation. Nowadays, internet plays such even more a big role in the whole world. Most of the activities are still conducted online, such as school, webinar, competition, shopping, music concert, or new movie release. Now we realize we can do everything from home. During my home isolation, I get myself busy with learning and doing some interesting new stuff I want to, like cook something by the recipe I find on TikTok, learn new languages by YouTube, and online course. As I more often interact with people virtually, I more realize everyone has their own struggle when they adapt on every process of their activities during the pandemic. But people who can make it through are definitely those who are trying and determined themselves to pursue what they want. I can say independent people today are those who keep being persistent without being stopped by the limitation, such as distances and changes. Life is full of surprises. When something happens, we have to accept and deal with it wisely. Otherwise, we never learn anything. Apparently, this year doesn't provide as much entertainment as we want, but this year gives us the challenges we need. Kita Sahabat Devi, YouTuber once said, the key to live a happy life is to always be grateful. And don't forget the magic word, be sincere. This pandemic gives me the opportunity to change my perspective with the experiences and the challenges I've got. Everyone is possible to discover their best. So, what are you waiting for? Let's be the better version of yourselves and contribute to a better world to live in. Pandemic won't be the reason for everyone to give up on their precious life. This is the time to learn and to survive. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.